Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but I'm back. I've been feeling more sick lately. But today I'm just doing a upload for the fans if there are any. This one's not going to be as much effort put into one that I'm planning later if the season goes right, which should be later this week. That's if everything goes according to plan, which it most likely won't. But I'm just gonna kill people with lightsabers and switch it out every time, since that's a thing Grievous does. Except the swapping, he usually carries more than one, but you can't do that, so I just swap him. Way better use of a lightsaber only challenge than just using only one. I'm also required to pick it up. If they have it, I'll drop everything else and just... If I'm in a fight and I kill someone with a lightsaber, or see a lightsaber on the ground, I have to run for it, no matter what. But I'm probably not going to be doing much until the lightsaber actually spawns, and this video might actually be edited this time. You should hopefully know if you watch the video. Probably going to be shorter than the rest. We'll have the second most effort put into it this week, if everything goes planned. So I'm just going to do this and I'll get back to you when I get a lightsaber. I'm going to go for the... I was going to go for that one, but someone already went there, so I'll go for the push. It's a mediocre ability. Useful in 8-tick storm in my opinion. And now I'll just go get heals, because I was just doing that the entire time. But there's probably going to be a bunch of stuff you don't want to see in this video. And since I won't be using a car. Maybe. Probably not. Also, soon there's going to be a joint channel between me and some of my friends, and they're going to record content for the next video, and it will be merged video between 2, maybe 3 of us, and I will use the recording that I upload for my video. So be on the lookout for that one. When that channel does get created, I will link it in the description of said video. But it's probably going to be most of my gameplay, since we all play on PS5 and I have the proper settings for recording. They don't have it just yet, but yeah, they'll do that. I was going to be quiet, but there's an actual fight going on here, so content. Some heals. They were both bots. Such a shame. Definitely think they nerfed a lightsaber since the last time they added them, but they're still pretty good. I don't know how many kills this will get me, but it should be a decent bit. Did I just say a bit? Decent a bit? I don't think that's a proper phrase. But definitely check out the joint channel when I do link it, and it should be a pretty fun experience if you're into more humor, not just one person. Should definitely be more entertaining, and definitely more people doing it this summer. Maybe like one or two. Come on, you cannot run me. Well, that's more damage done to me than I would like. I think that's a real player. Most likely, yeah, that was probably a real player. Poo Poo Spring 69, yeah, that's definitely a real player. I definitely should have been more alert than that, since most of them were just bots. This guy can't lose to a bot, right? Well, I'll get back to you when I have another saber. If you want, I would actually appreciate a comment on the video on your opinions of the season. So far, I think it's really good, and it's gotten me back into Star Wars a bit. This season mostly made me watch Revenge of the Sith. It was a little bit of the reason I watched Empire Strikes Back. And actually the only reason I watched the entirety of The Mandalorian, because I forgot it existed. A great show. I heard Endor is pretty good, if that's how you pronounce it. If it is, good. Also, comment your favorite Star Wars show or movie. You might get cookie. Probably not. I'll probably eat the cookie myself. You know, if I really wanted a lightsaber, I could probably land for Vader Samurai. But that's too hard, and nowadays I like to stick true to the challenge. Don't watch the Black Panther video. But I like to stick through with my challenges that I set for myself, even when I'm not recording, so I just will wait until they spawn. Which, now they should start spawning. So just glide till I see one. I am planning on uploading more videos this season, so I should probably record more quickly and then release them on a few days. Oh yeah, there's some sabers. I'll go for the Maul one because he's probably the coolest. Now, if Chewbacca's alive, I may or may not go for him. I never really specified if I would get help from the bots. I think someone just got him. Well, that makes it easier on my part. This is probably the best saber ability in my opinion. Now time to just go get some heals. I'll come back if anything happens again. Still no cars though. And there's immediately a fight nearby, so you know, as legal obligations say, I gotta join that. At a gas station. I guess I'll take the big pot. That's a surprise kill. I wasn't expecting to see that guy there. Now on to the gas station to investigate. Luke is a bit underwhelming. I wasn't expecting this to be the only thing he does. There's 10 of them? I'm not doing all 10 of these. I'm saying that while I'm doing all 10 of them. Just gonna do that. Why'd it go that way? Lightsabers are definitely a cool thing this season. Still waiting for the lightsaber pickaxe, which may or may not become a thing this season. Hopefully it does. Honestly, it might be part of the summer awards. If it does, that would be pretty cool. Thanks for the gun, I'm not gonna use, might as well just carry band-aids. Now to the zone I go. Again, I'll report back if anything interesting happens. And that's a fight! Time to spring into action. Probably wasn't the best move just then. He was definitely very low. I didn't have to do that. Ooh, a bunch of heals nearby. Hopefully something I can replace these bandages with. Right there. That's definitely some distance. And now back to this silence. I don't like how they make the maps very big. This means it takes longer to find people. Probably best kill I've got in that video. This video, not that video. Still learning English a bit. If that was a real person, they're pretty ass. Not gonna lie. No one took the X-Wing? I remember you being able to throw them, but maybe that's just a figment of my imagination. I may or may not include that in the video. Depends on how I'm feeling. And there's immediately another fight. Every time I do this, a fight happens. Let me just... No. Finally a lightsaber user. Come on, you have to do better than that. At least try. Definitely the best opponent I've fought so far. I may or may not include... Should I give it one more try? Nah, these lightsabers are straight ass. No, I'm not getting emoted on. Well, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it more. That's a pretty sick ass guitar. And I hope you enjoy your time. I'm gonna probably do some editing, most likely, and then I'll play more. Might record it. Well, adios.